to my new YouTube studio. Just kidding. Our TV decided to shit itself. Like the power light was coming on, but it wouldn't turn on. I tried unplugging and plugging it back in. I tried like resetting it, and it just didn't want to live anymore. So we threw that out. New TV's coming as soon as I get like a couple more subscribers. What was I gonna talk about today? Oh yeah, Instagram. Years ago, I decided to quit Instagram, and the main reason why was because it was taking too much of my life up. It was taking too much of my life up. It was overtaking my life, and almost everything I was doing, it kind of felt like I was doing it for likes and followers. All the places I was going to were just, the it places on Instagram, and I just felt like it had become such a large part of my life, but not in a positive way. And so I decided to delete it. The problem with Instagram was the like and follower thing. Instagram for me was only fun if I was getting a certain number of likes. It made me feel like I was being liked by actual people, or it made me feel like what I was doing was kind of cool, which is weird because that shouldn't define what makes me me. The other thing was I would see a post about a cool coffee shop on Instagram, go there, take a picture of said coffee, and post it on Instagram, hoping that people will like me for it. I mean, you can see how unhealthy this was. And same thing with some of the restaurants, same thing with some of the brands. Like I would wear certain clothing, take a picture of it, and hope that people will like me because I was wearing that brand, and not because I like the brand. I probably told myself I like the brand, but in reality, that's, after being off it, that's probably not true. The other thing that I realized about Instagram was that I was choosing to be advertised to. I remember following like Nike or something, and they posted this new like Jordan drop or whatever, and I was like, oh my gosh, new Jordans, they're so cool, I need them. And then I wouldn't win that raffle and I would feel kind of down. Like, how dumb is that? Like, I get to choose to follow Nike or not, and then I chose to follow them, and I didn't have something that they posted, so I felt bad. And that's just so wrong. Like outside of Instagram, like I hate ads. If I'm watching TV and it's starting to get good and then it's like, boom, did you know about this? I'm just like, I'm livid. But on Instagram, it's backwards because I know there's like automatic ads or whatever now, but for the accounts that I was following, I was choosing to be advertised to, which is just so backwards. And so, one, doing anything for likes and follows is just dumb. And two, following accounts so that they can advertise to you is just asinine. Is that the right word for it? It's just ludicrous, which is probably why I was in such an unhealthy state. Instagram, instead of becoming this app where I can really share moments and cool pictures, it just became this need to fill some attention void. And it was just completely taking over my life. I would be scrolling Instagram during dinner with Jules, and instead of enjoying the dinner, I would just be like, hey, we gotta go to this new place. I need to go buy this thing. And so getting off Instagram was probably one of the best decisions I ever made for myself. However, one of the major drawbacks, and this is not Instagram's fault, was that I stopped taking photos. I stopped taking photos because I didn't think I had an audience for it, or I didn't have a place to put it, so what's the point of taking a photo? And taking photos is such a large part of my personality that if you take that away, I'm kind of lost. And so by being off Instagram, I was more present in my adventures and experiences with Jules, but I was taking less photos and everything kind of felt empty. And now that I have a much healthier relationship with my phone, I feel like I'm ready to come back. Because now it's not about the likes, it's not about the followers. It's about challenging myself to really capture the moments that are really important to me. And I have so many moments that are important to me that I want to remember. I really just want a platform where I can share my photography and the stories that come with it. I'm not gonna ask you guys to follow because it's really not about that anymore. But if you wanna see my photos, I'll put a link in the description below. And I will promise you this, every photo that I post, I'm gonna try to attach a story behind it, so there's like something substantial and something meaningful. I'm not gonna post something just because I think it's cool. I wanna get a little bit deeper than that and have a story behind each photo. I'm not gonna promise that I'm never gonna post an ad. Eventually, I do wanna make money with photography and with YouTube in whatever way I can. But I do promise that if I get the opportunity to do an ad, it'll be for a product that comes with its own story, and it'll be something that I really believe in. Or it won't. Like if Nike, if you want me to do something, I'm totally okay with that. Peace. If you like this video, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. It really encourages me to work on my next one. And if you didn't like it, let me know. I can always change it up. Thanks.